Guess who just formatted her memory card and deleted a whole try-on haul? I am not refilming that. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, thanks for stopping by. My name is Evie and this is my first video of 2019, so I guess I should say Happy New Year! Today's video is a collection of the things that I picked up for myself over the Christmas and New Year period, because when you're stuck in limbo, you don't know what day it is, you might as well go shopping. I did film a try-on section with the clothes that you'll see a little bit later in this video. I have just formatted my memory card and have deleted the footage, and I feel like a complete idiot, but if that's not a sign of how 2019 is going to go for me, I don't know what is. I thought I would show you what I picked up, because these are things that I actually need or are going to be replacing things that have been thrown out. I have had such a big clear out since, say, the 27th, 28th of December, and it feels so good to get rid of all that dead weight. With that being said, let's jump straight on into it with a few things that I picked up from New Look. Now, one of the things I am notorious for wearing past their shelf life date, if you like, is socks. See, if I get a pair of socks that I really like, I will not part with them, but the time has come where I really need to throw loads of socks out, so I thought the best way to encourage me to do that is to replace them with other really cute ones. New Look are really good at doing multi-deals and things with their socks, so I picked up 3 pairs for £5, which cannot go wrong with. The first ones I got are these little light blue Awkward Turtle. To be fair, I have got Awkward Turtle socks already from New Look, but they're grey and they're, you know, on their way out, so I thought I'll pick these ones up, plus I really like that colour of blue. The next ones I bought, again, they're really cute. I've got a thing about cute socks. They don't go with anything, like I'm not one of these people that will wear like plain black or plain white socks unless I'm at work. These ones, there's a little panda and it says barely awake. I'm obviously one for a pun, we've established that already. But I really like the stripes on these ones too. These retail for £2.50 each, by the way, if you don't want to buy 3, so I guess it's like a 3 for 2. Which we know is my absolute downfall. The third ones I got, I thought was quite me. For 2018 was probably the year of Prosecco for me, so I got these bright pink ones that say Prosecco Princess. On a similar vein to socks, we have pyjamas. I will wear pyjamas to death if I really like them, but I was really brutal the other day and I've thrown out so many. I finally parted ways with my Real Madrid football strip, which I used to wear as pyjamas after, you know, all the lettering started coming off the back and I couldn't wear it out in public. So that's finally gone in the bin. I mean, I got it for my 16th birthday. I'm now 31, so I really do hold on to things, I'm not kidding. So I got 2 pairs of pyjamas from Bow Avenue. You've got these little, what they call shorty sets. So it's basically a little pair of shorts and a little sleeveless top. So I got a little pink top. I'm not gonna like fold it all out. It's basically a pink sleeveless pyjama top. They're so comfy, I've had loads of these. And the little shorts that go with it are little gingerbread men. These shorts look massive. By the way, these are actually a 10. So I think their sizes have maybe got a little bit big, but they look so comfy, and you know, I don't mind my pyjamas being a little bit baggy. The other pair I got is also a sleeveless top, but it is the long trousers, which again I really love. I've got this little navy top and it says, what does it even say on it? Pyjamas all day. Yeah, that sounds like something I'd buy. Just plain blue little tank top. Really like that one. And then the pyjama bottoms, I've got a thing about plaid. I love plaid. I will wear plaid all day, every day if I had enough of it. So I got these long pyjama bottoms. It looks so comfy. I don't know, there's just something about plaid makes me feel like it's winter. And I say that, I'll wear them all year round, I don't even care. But there's something so comfy and so comforting about proper plaid pyjamas. Those ones were like £15 and the shorts were about 8, something like that. So I thought that was a really good bargain, because Bow Avenue pyjamas can be really expensive. So the next place I went was Debenhams, and in particular Miss Selfridge. I really like Miss Selfridge. I feel like their petite section especially fits me really nicely. But one of the ranges they've started doing as part of Miss Selfridge is Pineapple. Remember the dance studio that's in London? Debenhams used to stock Pineapple stuff, and then for some reason they just stopped doing it. Well, stopped doing it for adults anyway. I think they still might have had the kids stuff. Miss Selfridge have picked it up and have started selling it again, which is really good, especially when I was a dancer. I used to live in Pineapple stuff. It was so comfy. So I managed to pick up a pair of the jogging bottoms for £10 in the sale. I've got Pineapple down the side of one leg, and they've got the tapered ankles, if you like, so it means I'm not going to trip over them, which is ideal for someone like me that's really short. Obviously it's drawstring at the front. They're plain black, there's not really loads to see. I'm still raging that I deleted that. try on. I might refilm it, I'll wait and I'll see. If you see sections of me modelling the clothes, you know I refilmed it and I gave in to peer pressure. But yeah, these are so comfy. They're quite a thick material as well, which I really like, and I actually prefer these to the other jogging bottoms, which I'll show you in a second, which I picked up from another shop. I'm looking down and I think the rest of the clothes that I bought were from one shop, so yeah, let's just go all in. The next place I went, 2, possibly 3 occasions, was Topshop. Now I've said before on this channel many a time, all of my jeans come from Topshop. The first ones I've not actually had on yet, so they have still got the price tag. These are a new range for Topshop. They are Jamie jeans, but they're an acid wash. These are so nice, and it's actually new territory for me because I never used to wear skinny jeans that weren't like black because I didn't like my legs. So the fact I tried these on and I didn't feel like an absolute heifer, that's a good sign. Either my body acceptance is improving or my legs have got skinnier. It's one of the two. These are £40 full price. I get a 28 waist and a 30 leg, which is basically a size 10 standard fit if you like. They're so flattering on. Jamie jeans are the ones that I live in, although I keep reading things about how you shouldn't wear skinny jeans all the time, and these are super skinny, so I'm probably like screwing up my circulation or something in the long run, but oh my god, I am in love with these. On to the other jogging bottoms. Now, I do still like these. Hear me out, I do still like them. They're a softer knit. Knit? Is that the right word? I don't know. Softer material anyway. They're really comfy. These were like £22 full price, and I got them full price, so I'm a little bit pissed that 3 days later I got the same style for 10 quid, but I wasn't going to return them because I do like them. These are Topshop's jogging bottoms. They are plain black with a white stripe down the side. Again, drawstring at the front, tapered ankle cuff thing at the bottom. I do really like them, and what I especially like about these, they come in both petite fit and standard fit, which is good because, you know, not everyone's got the same length of legs, and I think Topshop really are one of the main shops that appreciate this. Ironically, I actually get the standard length. The petite fit, I believe, is a 28-inch leg. I tried on the standard fit and the petite fit at the same time, and I just felt more comfy in the standard fit. There was slightly more room in them, even the hip backside area. I just felt the petite ones were a teeny little bit snug, despite both being a size 10. So yeah, these were 22 quid. I'd say they're really soft. Don't know how they're going to wash. I've kind of got the fear about that, but they're going to be really good for just kicking about instead of leggings, because they're really slim. They're slimmer than the pineapple ones, which I like. I say that, I'm wearing like really baggy jogging bottoms with a chocolate stain on the knee just now because that's just how I roll these days. Loungewear is the way to go. You heard it here first. That's 2019's trend from me. Speaking of comfy clothes, we have this jumper, which I believe I wore in my last video. I can't remember. I really don't keep track of these things at all, you can tell. This jumper I am obsessed with. This is the, I can't even speak. This is the biggest jumper I own. It's one size, funnily enough. It's really baggy, it's really long, literally comes down past my bum. But yeah, it says hibernating on the front. It's just really baggy, really comfy. It's really warm as well, which I really like. You know, you get some jumpers that are like, they look really cozy. You put them on and they're really thin and you're freezing, you have to wear a top under them. This comes from the Love range that's in Topshop, so it's like one of their concessions, if you like. You know, if you go to London or the one in Oxford Street, it's like full of concessions, whereas the ones elsewhere, not so much. But I really love this jumper. I've had it on constantly. It's just, it's perfect winter stuff. Plus, burgundy is my colour. Burgundy and mustard this time of year, you generally won't find me in any other colour. Except maybe black, white and grey, come on. Now the other area of my life which really became a casualty as a result of this clear out that I had was t-shirts. Plain black t-shirt. It's got a little cap sleeve, which I really like. I love cap sleeves. Forever 21 are great for them, but our Forever 21 shut down, didn't it? This tee is very slightly cropped. This also comes from the petite range in Topshop. It's got this Tokyo skyline embroidered on it, which I really like. Now I did see something very similar in New Look like a week later, but it was, I think it was San Francisco or New York, but it was like a transfer rather than stitched. I mean, it was obviously cheaper, but I'm like, you can just tell that's gonna, a couple of washes and that's done. The fact that this is like properly embroidered, I think it's gonna last a lot better. And so it should. It was only 12 quid actually. For Topshop, I thought £12 for a t-shirt, not bad at all. It's a really decent knit, which I like. I keep saying knit, I don't know if that's the right word. I'm not good with my fashion, you can tell. Now I recently bought a pair of black mom jeans. I feel weird saying mom, I'm not American, but they're not mum, it's, you know what I mean. So I bought a pair of black straight cut mum jeans because I wanted just plain black jeans I could wear with my Doc Martens if the snow gets really bad here because, you know, Scotland. So I bought a pair online. I like them. I'm not going to go any more than that. I do like them, but I feel like they're quite short. But they're 30-inch leg, but they're short. I look budgied. I actually look budgied in these jeans. I need to wear them like on my hips so that they don't look like I've cut 3 inches off the bottom of them. Anyway, I'm digressing here. Basically, I went into the shop the same day I bought my acid wash jeans and I saw a pair of black mum jeans that were ripped and I fell in love because they're just absolutely stunning. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see these. I might have to do a bloody try on for these, I'm not happy. These are the jeans, like they've got little rips in the thighs here, but the knees are like completely gone on both legs. And I love them. I absolutely love these jeans. I've had them on so many times already. Had them on Hogmanay, or New Year's Eve as everyone else calls it. I just find them so comfy. Don't get me wrong, don't wear them on a freezing cold day because there's absolutely nothing to them. But I got them in a 32-inch leg so that I could avoid the problem of the previous pair. My actual intention was get a 32-inch pair and then I can turn them up at the bottom. And that way they'll fit fine. I don't need to turn them up. No, 32-inch leg, I don't need to turn them up at all. So I'm now starting to wonder, should I start buying 32-inch Jamie jeans? I really, really love these. I think these were £46 or £48, I think. I can't remember, as I say, price tag's long gone, but I am obsessed. Okay, that's the clothes done. Now on to the other. To be fair, there's not that much. There's just little bits and bobs that I've picked up that weren't clothes that I wanted to show you. Most of them are to do with New Year's resolutions, as I will explain. So I believe I mentioned, at least I think I mentioned, in my last video I wanted to get more organised for 2019, and I say every single year involves a diary that I don't use, and to be fair, I've not really been using this one as much as I should have done, but I picked up a diary from WH Smith, but I wanted something a little bit smaller, because last year, it turns out I got a day to view last year, so it's quite a thick thing. This one, it's like a week to view. It's this lavender colour. It says, "This is your year 2019" on it. It's got a little strap thing on it to keep it closed. Now what I like about this one, it's actually got different sections in it. So you've got the diary, which has got some notes sections at the front, and it's actually got, to give you an indication, you've got your entire weeks on that page, but then you've got notes, which I think is going to be really, really useful for trying to keep track of things like whether it's workouts or diabetes patterns or hormones patterns, all that sort of stuff can go there. It's also got a year planner, which, don't get me wrong, I never use these, but for people that use them, it's going to be great. I also have a contact section. I am notorious for losing people's addresses. So when it comes to sending birthday cards, Christmas cards, I'm a nightmare for it. I'm an absolute nightmare. Let's get them all written in the diary. Diary's in the bag, not going to be a problem. Yeah, that's going to work out great, I think. But one of the things I discovered after I bought it, I didn't actually click before I bought it, it's also got this little plastic wallet. You know, like it's got a little seal thing on it, kind of like freezer bags and things. So if I've got little post-it notes or particular receipts that I want to save, they're all going to go in there. And I was like, this is going to help me get my life in order. Maybe it's actually going to work this year. Now the other resolution that I did say in the video, was to drink more water, and I said I was going to get a water bottle. Wanted my Love Island water bottle, didn't happen, so I went in a Debenhams, just an off chance they'd have something like the gift section, and I got this little beauty. Hopefully, you know, you aren't blinded by the reflection from this light, but it's got little clouds on it and little stars. It says hooray and hello and diamonds and things on it. Baby pink cap. It's just a sports cap kinda thing. I really, really like this. I've been taking it to work and I'm trying to drink one of these every day, which I know is not enough water, but it's a start. Now it's not a haul with me unless there's some sort of makeup. Let's be realistic here. I'm always buying bloody makeup, although I've actually managed to rein it in a little bit. The first thing I've got, I'm not sure about. Okay, now hear me out on this. I've been saying for pretty much 5 years on my channel that I'm not good with eyebrows. I've never been good with eyebrows. I'm still not good with eyebrows. But whenever I get my makeup done, they always use heavier brow products and my eyebrows actually look really, really good. So I thought maybe I should try experiment with that, because I feel like no matter how much makeup I put on my face, if my brows aren't like fully done, I don't look fully done. Does that make any sense? I picked up a brow pomade to try. I was going to get the Anastasia one, but I thought there's no point in me getting that. I don't know which shade I'm going to be, don't know how it's going to go, I don't know how to use the bloody thing. So I picked up a dupe instead. This is the NYX Tame and Frame Tinted Brow Pomade in the shade Brunette. It does not look brunette. That does not, well, I mean, it is brown, don't get me wrong, but it's not like proper brunette. I don't know, I'm not certain. You can tell I tried it, I couldn't really see it. Clearly I've not been using enough, or I'm not using it properly. I've got brow brushes, so it's not that. I tried it on Hogmanay and I gave up and put the NYX Micro Brow on anyway, because I'm like, that's not really done much, but it's probably just me, because I really like NYX stuff and I've never had an issue with any NYX stuff at all. I'll keep trying it. Might work out, might not. The next things I got were a new brand for me. Basically, you might have seen, if you follow me on my Instagram or my Twitter, you know, social media plug. That's the first one. It's the first one in the video, actually. I don't know how far I'm in now. I haven't plugged social media yet. I did my makeup for Hogmanay. It's always Hogmanay. I don't know what it is. Basically, I got a 35B palette from Morphe for my Christmas, and I'm obsessed with it. So I was watching tutorials to give me colour inspo, things I can try and do myself, because I'm obviously no makeup artist. And I stumbled across a video from like 2 years ago from, what's her name? Tina Halada? Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, I don't know. I'd never heard of her, I'm sure she's this massive YouTuber, I'd never heard of her. But she did a really gorgeous look with pink and purple. And she used this sort of topper pigment as like a halo eye, and it looked so stunning. Like, so stunning that I went onto Beauty Bay and ordered it. I am an influencer's dream customer, I swear to God. Of course I didn't pick up one, I picked up two. So these come from Sugarpill. They just say they're loose eyeshadows. Can I also say I really love the boxes for these. I'm keeping these in the boxes because they're that cute. The one that I got, which was the one that was in the video, is called Lumi. I'm not taking the top off this because I'll sneeze or something and it will go everywhere. But it's basically a white with a blue undertone, loose pigment, loose eyeshadow, literally. What she did was, she sprayed her pinky with Fix Plus, dunked it in, and then just patted it down the centre to give a halo eye effect. And it looked, honestly, it looked incredible. It was so beautiful. So I tried using it at Hogmanay. Oh my god, it is incredible. Haven't tried the other one yet, but again, it was such a pretty colour, and they were reduced. They went from, I think they were 11 quid down to like 7.70 or something like that. This one I haven't actually, I don't think I've tried the box yet. This one is called Goldilocks. So that was Lumi, this is Goldilocks. It's like, okay, it doesn't actually look like much in the packet, this one. I can see little specks of like bronzy goldy colour, which I'm hoping I can use with like dark neutral eyes, just to give it a little bit of sparkle, because you know, we all need a bit of sparkling glitter in our lives. Okay, final 3 products, final shop, we're good to go. The next thing I did was go to MAC. So I mentioned a minute ago that Tina Halada used MAC Fix Plus for dunking her finger in the pigment and putting it on her eye. Obviously, you can use any setting spray or any water-based makeup product to do that with. However, my favourite setting spray is Urban Decay All Nighter. All Nighter setting spray is about £25 a bottle, something like that. Now, I do not want to be using a £25 product to dunk my finger in an eyeshadow. This is my logic here. I didn't want to be spending that kind of money. So of course I went and bought MAC Fix Plus, didn't I? This was £19 the bottle, and there's 100ml in it. I don't actually know how much is in the All Nighter. I know All Nighter just announced a big mofo bottle, which I will be getting at some point. I've only used this once. This is Prep and Prime Fix Plus. This is the original scent, so you can use it before you do your foundation just to hydrate the skin, or you can use it after. I haven't used it like that, I just use it as a setting spray. I like it. I'm not completely convinced. Like, it made my makeup look incredible. I used it about a week ago, I think it was, and it made my skin look incredible. Like, it set everything, nothing budged, it was great. My only concern with this, and it might be me, I might have used far too much of it, when I use Urban Decay All Nighter, you know, you do the scoosh and you sit and you go like that for like 20 seconds, 30 seconds till it dries down. Or if you're me, you go like that for like 5 seconds, grab the highlighter and start building that glow. But I felt like with this stuff, I feel like I was like fanning my face for about a minute and a half. I say I probably use far too much of it. I don't know. For some reason, I want to try the Morphe setting spray because that's a continuous swoosh. Kind of like hairspray. Remember the days when you used to set your makeup with hairspray? Jesus Christ. How far we have come. I will continue to give this a go. I will try it with sticking the pinky in the sugar pill stuff and see how it goes. And my other glitters, I've got loads of other glitters and things I can try it with. I just thought £19 is, okay, it's not that much better, but it's marginally better than 25. The other thing I picked up, this is another influencer thing. I genuinely am like the best customer for them ever. I got another MAC lipstick. I don't know how many I've got now. I'm probably verging on about 14, something like that. But I love them so much. This one comes courtesy of Sam Ravindal, who is a Canadian YouTuber. She's been wearing this all the time and it looked really, really nice on her, so of course I went and bought it. This is the shade Blankety, which is brand new, haven't had it on yet. It's very, very similar to Jamie Genevieve's lipstick, except this is slightly pinker. Jamie's one's slightly more nudie, browny nude, whereas this is more pinky nude. Basically what I did, unintentionally, I had Velvet Teddy in one handbag, I had Jamie Genevieve's in the other handbag, and then I sat this down. Very, very little difference between the three of them. But there's a subtle difference, so it's valid, it's fine. You can never have too many nude lipsticks. And then I think because I spent over £25, something like that, I got a free sample, so there we go. You couldn't pick your sample, which I thought was a bit shit. They just got the sample that they gave you. So I got a sample of MAC in Extreme Dimension 3D Black Lash, which I haven't tried yet. I thought it was quite strange how it comes in like a tube rather than like a, well, mascara isn't a tube, but you know what I mean. I feel like this is going to splatter everywhere. Oh god. Jesus Christ, this is not coming out. There we go. That is some brush. That is a beautiful brush. I like that. I'll be using that. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you one other thing that I bought. I can't actually show you this one because I'm using it. Basically, I won an Amazon voucher in work for like 50 quid. I was like, yay, Merry Christmas to me. It's like the week before Christmas. Genuinely, all my Christmases came at once. So I was like, what can I spend a £50 Amazon voucher on? What have I always wanted? What sort of thing have I looked at and not bought because it's too expensive and I can't justify the cost, blah, blah, blah. Went and bought myself a ring light. What I did, Jamie Genevieve had a really nice ring light. So, and she's got links of all of her stuff on her videos, so I had a look. She's got the newer, there's the 14-inch to 18-inch, she's got one from there. I quite liked it, but then I saw one that was kind of like a step up, so I got that one, and the reason I got it, and I'm actually really, really glad I did now, the one that I have bought is dimmable. I love it. It's an 18-inch dimmable. It also came with a filter for, well, it comes with a white filter, it's also got an orange filter in the box, and it came with a, would you call it a shoehorn? Is that the right word? I'm not good with techie stuff. Basically, it's got an attachment that you can like stick onto the back of the ring light and you can stick your smartphone in it. It's got a remote so you can take selfies with it. And I was like, that, I believe, I don't think I've forgotten anything. I don't think I have. That is the end of what I bought myself for Christmas 2018. I'll be back shortly. Thank you for watching. If you want to join my little community of strange folk, then there's a subscribe button, there's a bell. My social media links are down below. You can also check out what I'm posting on the blog because I have had 2 posts up since the start of the year. Ish, possibly give or take a couple of days. It might have been the last day of the year, I can't remember. The blog is back up and running. I've revamped the About Me page, I've revamped pictures. I'm really, really enjoying getting back into stuff again, so stick with me, it's going to be a good year. I will catch you guys very, very soon.